Welcome back, Divas, to the Triple D YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing this side glitter curve. We got some requests in the Facebook group to do this glitter curve for a video tutorial, so today's is going to be showing you how to do this with dip liquids. If you want a tutorial on with builder gel or gel liquids or the gel method, definitely drop a comment below and let us know what you want us to do in the future, and we'll get those videos popped out for you. Alright, like we said, we're going to be doing a side glitter curve. We're going to be doing it on the right side of the nail here, and I am using a practice nail. It's not a real nail, to make this as lifelike as possible. These are the two colors that I'm going to be using today. Orchid is the glitter. It's available in the shop right now, so definitely go snag her. And My Heart is a gorgeous pinky white. So we're going to be taking the Dip Base Bond liquid and applying it to the entire nail. We're going to be doing 2 layers of this to the entire nail. Then you can clean up your cuticle area if you're used to doing that with your dip powder liquids and dip powders. And then you're going to dust everything off after it's dried and go in for your second layer. I really liked doing this technique because I feel like it's classy with a little bit of edgy. It adds a little bit of pizzazz and it's not difficult to do. It just takes a couple extra steps out of your traditional dipping routine. If you notice you get a wrinkle on the edge, it's okay. It's easy to fix those wrinkles. Just pat it down gently with your finger until it blends in with the rest of the nail. Now it's time to add the glitter, which we're going to be using Orchid. It is a fine purple glitter. I recommend using a fine glitter when doing this. So we're going to place the brush at the tip where the free edge is and then work our way up towards the cuticle area. I am very gently touching the nail with the brush. You're not adding a lot of pressure because you don't want all of the liquid to just immediately go from your brush onto the nail. You just want to gently graze the nail with your brush, the edge of the brush. And then you're going to either pour over or dip into the glitter. When you're working with these glitters, I recommend using a fine glitter. You only want a small amount of glitter on the nail, so using a small glitter to do this process is going to be so much easier than a medium or chunky glitter. A cool trick is to take a slanted silicone tool like this one, and you can actually, while the base bond is still drying, push that glitter more to the side to give it that perfect shape. I'm sorry that it blurred out right there, but if your base bond is still in the process of drying, that means the dip can still be manipulated. And I really like this to be able to perfect that curve. So you can actually make your curve more curvy, more prominent if you want, or a simple one like we did here. So we're literally just going to take the base bond brush and trace right over the glitter accent that we just did, and then pour glitter right over what we just did. I know that doing intricate designs like this can seem really intimidating, so if you're new to this and you've never tried this before, I definitely recommend giving it a try on a swatch stick first. Do it 1 or 2 times to really get the hang of how much dip liquid you need on your brush in order to do this curve. It's really easy, but it's always best to practice first before trying to execute it on your own nails or someone else's nails. So now we have to focus on clear encapsulating. On the side, it doesn't look lumpy. We use really very thin liquids. The Triple D liquids are very thin, but you can see there's a ledge right here. So we're going to fill in that groove with clear dip powder. So we have our clear dip powder here, and everywhere where it's like white on the nail, I'm going to put base bond on that area and dip in clear. You may notice that there's some glitter pieces on the nail from my brush. I literally just keep swiping with my base bond liquid until those go away. Dip in clear, and we're going to repeat the clear process a total of 2 times. And again, if you see a little bump on your nail, you literally just have to pat it down very gently and it will go away. So this part is pretty much almost done. Now we need to clear encapsulate the entire nail, including the side curve where the glitter is, because when we do our filing, shaping, and buffing, we want that area to be protected. That way we don't file into the glitter. So I'm focusing my brush on the glitter area, but I'm also going to focus on the entire nail and then dip and clear. So I activated the nail and let it harden. I gave it some time and now it's ready to file and shape. So I'm focusing on the free edge to get it flat and focusing on the side walls as well. I focus from sidewall to sidewall, and I also make sure that the underside of the nail is completely flat too, because sometimes your liquid can seep on the sides and then it's not even underneath. So not only do you want to check your sidewalls, you want to check the underside of the nail to make sure it's flat. When you're done doing whatever shaping that you like, then activate the nails really well and then top coat it. So we're going to top coat off camera and get straight to the final presentation of the nail, or you can leave it matte, it's your choice, but we really like it glossy. Anyway, so this is what the side curve looks like. If you guys have a better name for this technique, definitely let us know in the comments below. We know this has been a pretty good trend lately. We've seen it around in the nail community. Anyways, if you guys like this design, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Follow us over on Instagram, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.